Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Melissa Lamarond, and I am the Senior Manager of Chamber of Services at the Canadian Chamber of Commerce. Chamber Business Services, also referred to as CBS, was created to offer member-exclusive discounts on programs and services for business members of Chambers of Commerce, Boards of Trade, and associations. Today, we are joined by our partners Frightcom, Elevon, and Dion Strategic, who will go over program-specific benefits available to your business and how you can access these cost savings programs as a member of a local chamber or board of trade. At the end of the session, we will have some time for a Q&A where participants will be able to ask questions either verbally or through the chat. And if you are participating as a Chamber of Commerce or Board of Trade and have questions about the benefits of the programs to your chamber, you can contact me directly after the webinar at cbs@chamber.ca. I will now go ahead and introduce Jay Pizzo and Amanda Veach from Frightcom, who will walk us through the shipping program.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Melissa. Hi, everyone. My name is Jay Pizzo. I'm the VP of Sales here at Frightcom. I'm joined by my colleague, Amanda. And for our presentation today, we want to give you a good idea of what we do here at Frightcom, the services we offer. We'll do a brief overview of exactly how the technology works and see if it's applicable to your business or see if we can assist with your shipping process. So I will pass it off to Amanda to get us started. And again, like Melissa mentioned, at the very end, we can open up to a Q&A. We can answer any questions or clarify anything that you'd like clarified. So let me pass this over to Amanda and I will share my screen.
Hi, everybody. So thank you so much for having us here today, and it's nice to meet you. I do see some familiar faces and names there for everybody that I haven't met. Hello. But yeah, so we're quickly, like Jay said, just kind of do an overview of Frightcom, what we do here, and how you as a member can benefit from the program. So just a little introduction about Frightcom and the Chamber Shipping Program. So Frightcom was established in 2010 with a vision to help out businesses all across Canada lower their shipping costs and improve their shipping process by offering a complete shipping solution. And basically how we do that is we have partnered up with top national carriers and negotiated discounted rates based on our volume that we do as a whole with the hundreds of thousands of customers that use us. And then we give out our discount to these, we call them small, medium-sized businesses, who maybe don't have a large enough volume to go directly to a carrier to negotiate their own discount. So with that, Frightcom and the Canadian Chamber of Commerce have partnered together and created the Chamber Shipping Program to help members all across Canada do just that, lower their shipping costs and improve their shipping process for both package and pallet shipping. So at Frightcom here, we actually did develop an e-commerce shipping solution, which is called ClickShip. So we do kind of have two parts of it. We have Frightcom that is usually for, a lot of like the larger businesses that are shipping pallets, LTL, which is less than truckload for anybody that doesn't know. But if you do have an e-commerce store owner, then you do have an e-commerce store, then ClickShip would be a great solution for you. So with this, you can actually integrate your store right into our system to simplify your shipping process. And you can actually provide discounted shipping rates for both you and your customer if you want to have real-time rates at checkout. That is also available to you as well. And then with ClickShip, we actually do have lots of great features that they can take advantage of. Some of them do include our best box algorithm, where, you can have your dimensions and your weight. And if your customer goes to checkout, it will actually tell you which box to put it in and display that rate to your customer. And then you also can do different things like you can custom brand your labels, you can custom brand any emails that get sent out. If you have your own carrier contract, you can actually upload that into our system as well. So there is many different things that you can do with ClickShip. And then some of the integration Jay, I believe you went one too far, but go back.
There you go.
There we go. Perfect. Yeah, then these just shows you here some of the integrations that we have currently with ClickShip. Some of the big ones, obviously, Amazon, Shopify, eBay, Etsy, Walmart, and we're always adding more and more on, but these are the ones that we currently integrate with. And you know, one of the great things about ClickShip is that you can actually integrate multiple marketplaces. So if you're selling on more than one different platform, like for example, you're selling on Etsy and Shopify, you can actually integrate them both into our system to consolidate all of your shipping into one platform, which is a huge selling feature for a lot of our customers. So a lot of people nowadays are selling on multiple marketplaces there. And then, yeah, so here at FreightCom, we do have an extensive carrier network. As I mentioned before, we have partnered with a lot of the top national carriers, offering a wide range of coverage. You know, each carrier does have their strengths, whether it's to do with, you know, weight of a package or the size of a package or where you're shipping to. So having a variety of different carriers is definitely a bonus for yourself and for your customers as well. So some of these partners you can see here on the parcel side, the small packages, the packs, the letters, the smaller freight that you have, we do partner it up with companies like UPS, FedEx, ICS, DHL, GLS, and so on and so forth there. And then for our packages, we actually do cover worldwide shipping from Canada or anywhere worldwide to Canada. And then on the freight side, which I mentioned is our LTL or less than truckloads, any kind of crates, anything that's too large to go as a courier or a package shipment would get put through as a freight. And then listed there are some of our partnered carriers like Day & Ross, Maritime Ontario, FedEx Freight, YRC, just to name a few there. But for any of the larger shipments, we do cover all across North America. So you can do within Canada, within the US, or back and forth between the two. And then I believe I'm going to hand it off to Jay there to talk more about markets and industries as well.
Awesome, thank you. So here at FreightCom and ClickShip, we do work with a wide variety of different markets and industries. So for all chamber members, whether your business is small, or medium, or large, we work with a diverse group here at FreightCom. So if you're in the healthcare industry, if you're shipping consumer goods, home supplies, recreational, fitness, e-commerce, retail outlets, if you're shipping anything, if it's a package or a pallet, you can utilize the chamber shipping program. So our system on FreightCom, it is an automated platform that provides the automation that allows you to quote your shipments, book your shipments, and track your shipments all from one centralized location. And like Amanda was mentioning with ClickShip, it allows you to integrate your e-commerce store directly into ClickShip, get access to the discounted rates, and then the automation allows you to order, fulfill, and display real-time rates at checkouts for your customers. But these are just some of the examples of who the customers that use FreightCom currently are, or if you're a chamber member, if you have a business that's shipping anything here in Canada or worldwide, you can utilize this program here. Here at FreightCom as well, we've built our technology and ClickShip to scale with you. So if you're a small business, if you're selling on Etsy or eBay, you may be shipping out of your garage, out of your basement. We've built the technology to be extremely user-friendly and to give you the discounted rates right out of the gate. So once you've signed up for your free account with the Chamber Shipping Program and FreightCom, you'll get access to these discounted shipping rates at no cost. There's no volume commitments, there's no monthly fees attached to it. So it's a bit of a rate shopping experience for yourself. It gives you a wide variety of carriers that you typically wouldn't get access to. And again, the automation that allows you to scale your business with us. So as you grow as a business, you may move into the medium sized and you're doing fulfillment within your own location. It could be in a retail location. It could be in your garage as well. We offer the order fulfillment and inventory management system that allows you to manage your business and manage the inventory that you're shipping out. And if you continue to grow from there and you have any warehousing needs or fulfillment needs, we have a wonderful network of partnered fulfillment centers that we can introduce you to and get you into a fulfillment center as well. So our goal here at FreightCom is, again, to grow with you, whether you're at the very beginning stages of running a business or if you're all the way into a fulfillment needs, we can kind of help you every step of the way. Okay, so just to kind of summarize some of the points that Amanda and I have mentioned with both of our platforms, and we'll discuss on the next slide here, you may not know which platform is right for you. That's not a problem. So when you do sign up to the Chamber Shipping Program with your promo code, you'll get access to an account manager like Amanda or myself who will walk you through the entire process. We'll consult with your shipping process and we'll identify exactly what's best for you and your business. But again, here's some of the high level points of some of the technology that we provide to you right out of the gates. We offer real-time pre-negotiated quotes with exclusive discounted shipping for both package and pallet from top-tier carriers. It's a one-stop shop, so we centralize the entire shipping process for you on one platform. We've automated the label and documentation for you, including customs invoice. So if you happen to be shipping cross-border into the US or importing from the US into Canada, we help with that documentation as well. Again, you'll have a designated account manager to consult with you every step of the way. A big value add for your business. We know shipping can be a slightly daunting task or even intimidating for new shippers. So you have an account manager you have access to 24/7. We oversee all of your shipments. In the shipping world, sometimes things do go wrong. Things can be delayed or damaged. You have a point of contact within our company at all times to help you find a solution and rectify the problem. And you have access to both FreightCom and ClickShip with one login. So if you sign up to one, you can use both platforms. You can use one platform, but you'll always have access to both. Okay, so this is how you can get set up. It's really simple to get signed up, and integrated with your store or your business. Simply visit the website freightcom.com/chamber, and you'll have a designated promo code from your chamber. If you have difficulty accessing that, you can reach out to your local chamber and they can provide that to you. You can also reach out to us and we can find that for you. And when you sign up on this landing page here, we just ask you to use that promo code. That will allow us to know, which chamber you're coming from, and it'll also offer you the exclusive discounts offered by the Canadian Chamber. So that's really important. So to get access to these discounted rates, which are more exclusive than we offer on our site just to anyone coming to it, you need to make sure that you're using that promo code. And again, not to worry if you can't find it, we can help out. And then when you sign up with the Chamber Shipping Program, you'll immediately get a call from an account representative. Again, we'll walk you through the entire process. We'll introduce you to all our services, the platform. We'll walk you through your first shipment. Or if you just have any questions and see if you're a good fit for our business, you can give us a call or even sign up and we will set up a meeting with you and consult with you exactly of what you need and how we can help out. And here's just some testimonials, some feedback on our services. These are from some chamber members who have already utilized our program. This chamber shipping program has been extremely successful over the last couple of years. The feedback has been tremendous. So we're excited to work with any chamber member that hasn't been working with us yet. And again, answer any questions you may have or consult with any shipping needs you may have as well. All right, and here's just some contact information from myself and Amanda. Our personal email addresses are there, so feel free to reach out to us. You can also just come to our website, sign up, or reach out to sales@freightcom.com or call in. We have a designated chamber shipping team. So if you call in and let us know that you're coming from any chamber here in Canada, we'll know exactly where you're coming from and we can help you out from there. But that's it on our end. Again, excited for the Q&A and thanks so much.
Great. Thanks, Jay and Amanda. So next up, we have our payment processing program, Elevon. So in partnership with the Alberta Chambers of Commerce and the Ontario Chamber of Commerce, we have partnered to offer a payment processing program, and I'll hand things over to Philip Jung, who can walk us through the program.
Thanks, Melissa. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Perfect. So good day, everyone. My name is Phil Jung, and I manage the referral partner program and work as a partner sales consultant at Elevon Payment Processing Company. I'm super excited about this new partnership we have with Canadian Chamber of Commerce. And as an endorsed partner of Canadian Chamber of Commerce, we're able to provide you with great member benefit program to save your payment processing costs for your business. So I just prepared a few slides to give you an idea of what Elevon does, our capability support, basically an overview of Elevon and the Chamber program. So we have been in payment processing industry since 1991, more than 30 years of service. We're rated as one of the top 5 global payment provider every year. We have about 2 million customers with processing about $500 billion every year with 6.6 billion annual transaction counts. And I can say partnership is Elevon's DNA. Our business is largely focused on partnerships, and we have over 500 referral partners in a variety of groups such as chambers, trade associations, and franchises in North America. So why Elevon, right? Due to COVID and also general trend of payment services, the way customers want to pay is developing. It's not just brick and mortar spaces that merchants need. Now merchants want to take payments through email, e-commerce through their website, utilizing restaurant POS systems to manage their customers better. So at Elevon, we're here to help business merchants meet their needs, and we provide tailored solutions to run your business seamlessly. So as per your advantages of using Elevon through a Canadian chamber, you would have exclusive preferred member pricing, which regular customers won't have any access to. And our sales team will perform consultative sales approach to understand your processing environment and needs and recommend a appropriate solution that suits your needs, right? And we offer next day funding, so the transactions that were settled tonight will be paid to you right next business day. And very easy to read statement that'll show all the details of transactions divided by each card types of Visa, MasterCard, Amex, and so on. And as a chamber member, there's no merchant cancellation fee, no lock-in contract, and no hidden fees. And in terms of our customer support, we have a dedicated customer account manager team that oversee and work directly with the merchant with any escalation or ongoing issues if there's any. We also offer 24/7 in-house multilingual customer support based in Toronto, offering not only English and French, but also Spanish, Mandarin, Cantonese, Korean, and so on. And we'll also have a dedicated support phone line for the chamber members as well. Now, as for our products and services we offer, I like to call ourselves payment innovator, as we're always the first one to implement the newest technology when it comes to payments, offering Talic POS software system that has premium features such as inventory tracking, managing employees, and it also has App Store, just like how we'd have it on our smartphones. And customers can download different applications for their specific business needs. And we also have economic and all-in-one e-commerce payment solution through our Converge, which is our in-house payment gateway. And also security is one of the major key factors for payment processing industry, as we offer PCI compliance and card data security through our tokenization features. And we also have, various options of integrations, right? So a lot of times you'll see lots of merchants are utilizing different POS systems and gateway companies like Authorize.net or Bambora based on their business environment. And we have capability to work with many different ISV, the integration partners, and gateway companies out there. So we offer all types of payment types, right? So whether it's credit card, debit, corporate, prepaid cards, contactless tap, or Apple Pay, and also offering dynamic currency conversion as well, which is a feature to help the end customers to view the currency in their native currency if they're traveling and if they're trying to purchase with their international credit card. And processing environments can be either face-to-face, e-commerce, modal, what we call mail order, telephone order, mobile payments through their smartphone, or tablet-based POS systems that can work with our payment devices. As I briefly mentioned, we have a dedicated customer account manager team that oversee merchant experience with Elevon. So they're going to be one point of contact for you for any escalation or ongoing issues. And one of the customer account manager team's duty is to have a concierge call with you and when you come on board with us, walk you through what their capabilities, support, contacts, and answer any questions that you might have. So the purpose of a concierge call is to make sure that you're completely up and ready to run your business using Elevon services. These are different industries that we support. So from healthcare, retail, hospitality, restaurant, e-commerce, or any other professional services, really. So basically, we can support all types and all sizes, from micro, small to medium size, and large enterprise size merchants as well. Having a good reporting is crucial for business owners, as you know, you want to stay on top of your business, right? So at Elevon, we offer a great reporting portal, which is Payments Insider. You can log in there anytime you want, whether through your PC or smartphone, and have access up to last 12 months of statements. And it also has a great online account management feature that you can filter out certain transactions that you want to view separately, and also download it to your Excel file for your convenience. And all the transactions are divided by the card types of Visa, MasterCard, Amex, debit, and so on. And our statements are known to be very straightforward, detailed, and easy to understand. Now, this is the overview of customer onboarding process. So if you go to our joint landing page, which is join.paymentstart.com/CA-chamber, when you're there and submit your basic business information and contact information to our landing page and select which chamber you're a member of, then the leads will be, assigned to our telesales team, and they're going to reach out within 24 to 48 hours for a consultation. And once the sales rep have your contact, they're going to have a chat with you to understand the business type, needs, and environment, and they're going to recommend payment solution that fits your business, and then start the application process from there. Normally, our application gets approved on the same day, unless it's an e-commerce account that requires any website review. And if you require physical devices, we'll ship it out to you, which will take about 1 or 2 business days. Then our customer account manager will give you a call, concierge call, to make sure you're ready to run your business with Elevon, and we provide 24/7, 365 days of ongoing customer support. Now, these are some of the benefits that we offer to the Canadian Chamber members, right? So we have pre-negotiated exceptional rates and pricing with Canadian Chamber team on behalf of all members, and offer really economic pricing to save your processing and other services. So we offer interchange plus pricing structure, which is the most transparent and economic pricing structure for Chamber members. And we also offer free cost comparison, right? So if you think you're getting a good deal from your current provider, we can perform statement analysis to show you apple-to-apple comparison to show your savings by a month, a year, and so on. And on top of the set pricing we're also offering meter-based strategies. So I'll say 99% of the time we can beat your current provider's rates and pricing. And of course, as I mentioned, no lock-in contract, no hidden fees, and no cancellation fee for Canadian Chamber members. And so what sets us apart is that, that we're very customer focused, right? And always trying to go above and beyond for customers. And we're reliable, and we have been awarded the world's most ethical company award for 6 consecutive years. And, as a payment innovator, offering the latest technology to help you run business, easier, so that you have one less thing to worry about, and you can actually focus on other matters to grow your businesses. Thank you for your time. And if you'd like to learn more about the Elevon Chamber program, please reach out to Melissa or visit the landing page to submit a web inquiry at join.paymentstart.com/CA-chamber. Thank you. Back to you, Melissa.
Great, thanks, Phil. So now I will pass things over to our partner at Dion Strategic, Kimberly Aggio. She manages our CAA and True Shield programs. Kim, over to you.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. As Melissa said, I am part of the Canadian Chamber Insurance Services. Essentially, we are the insurance department to the Canadian Chamber of Commerce, the members, the business owners, and the associations. We act as a concierge service, if you will, an insurance concierge service. Any questions you might have about your existing programs or partnerships, policies, you can always contact me and my team. My information's on the screen right now, and we're happy to help you with anything you have in front of you. As part of your membership, you have access to us, and we know a lot about insurance. So Ryan has control of the screen here. There we go. So in addition to being your insurance broker concierge, we offer and oversee programs to Canadian Chamber members and businesses and associations. Essentially, we do all the hard work for you. We find the most appropriate programs, comprehensive policies, but ultimately they provide cost savings to both you, the chambers, and the members and the business owners. And sorry, just I hit a wrong button and then it all goes sideways. So part of the programs that we offer vary from group home and auto to commercial business to directors and officers for the chambers, nonprofits. And this is all overseen by the Canadian Chamber of Commerce Insurance Services and has been deeply vetted by the insurance professionals. And we utilize Canadian companies and Lloyd's of London syndicates. Moving forward, so one of the programs that we're starting to really get excited about is event insurance and prize indemnity. Moving forward out of this COVID era, business owners are looking to welcome their customers back into the community. They want to reward their loyal customers and engage with potential new clients and members. What this program offers is quite a few things. So you have coverage for party and alcohol liability. So if you're going to have after 5 p.m. event and have a couple of cocktails, odds are your commercial general liability doesn't have coverage for the alcohol liability. We can tack that on very quickly for you. Event insurance, it always rains on somebody's parades. Well, there is insurance for that. And we can provide one-off commercial general liability for a rib fest or something to that effect. But what we're seeing a lot of is chambers and local businesses are hosting golf tournaments. So hole-in-one insurance is a lot of fun, and it gets people very excited to come to your event because they could win 10, 15, 25, even up to $100,000 for a hole-in-one. So that's something that the Canadian Chamber of Commerce offers as well to the members and the chambers. People often wonder, do they really need insurance for their small business? Yes, you do. This is your livelihood, right? You've invested all of your time, money, energy, resources into your business. And business insurance just isn't about the fires or the floods or the act of God. It's for the smaller things like business interruption. The power goes out in the neighborhood. You can't conduct your business. Well, there's insurance for that. If your neighbor's on fire, you can't enter your premises. The authorities won't let you in. There's coverage for that. Business interruption is a big claim that we see, especially now that people are working more concentrated at home. Business interruption is a big risk that your policy can cover off. Cyber insurance is something that most people don't think of as much as they should. There's two parts to cyber insurance. There's first party liability, which is your expenses in the event of a breach, and there's third party. So extortion is big, and those ransom requests are 10, 15, up to $100,000 for small businesses. So you have to choose, do you want to shut down your business or do you want to fork over the ransom? That's something that is built into most cyber insurance policies, included in a property package. And then of course, the third party liability parts of cyber insurance is your customer's information was breached. You have a lot of responsibility to your customers, your clients. So cyber or third party expense is something to be considered, and it's typically included in your package policies. Crime cover, whether it's depositors forgery, somebody tries to break in, these are all wrapped up included. So like I said, it's not always the fires, the theft, and it's also liability. And liability is a huge part of your business insurance, whether it's your tenant's legal. So what we see a lot of are water claims. Water is just, it's what's flooding the industry right now, but with claims. And a few claims that I've seen recently are those hot water tanks. They burst or they leak, and they don't do it when you're working. It's at 2 o'clock in the morning when you know nothing is happening. So you come in the next day and you've got water everywhere. But it's not just you, it's your neighbors, it's your adjacent neighbors, the people below you. They're all flooded as well. So their insurance companies will take care of them if they have it, but they're going to come back after you because they want their money back. Insurance companies don't like to pay out unless they know they can get it back. So unless you have tenants legal liability, you're in hot water. You're in hot water to your neighbors. I apologize. I find this amusing. And then of course we have products completed liability, whether it's the services that you offer, the products that you offer. It's maybe there's nothing wrong with what you've done, but those allegations can still be launched against you. So you have defense. Without insurance, you have to foot the bill for your defense. When you do have insurance, the policy will automatically respond and come to your defense and hire the best lawyers and fight that lawsuit to move forward. Because essentially the insurance companies don't want to have to pay for any negligence. So they'll fight it, and they'll pay a lot of money to fight it. Moving forward. Sorry. So the Canadian Chamber of Commerce has partnered with a great company called True Shield Insurance. And True Shield Insurance is a division of Northbridge, Fairfax Financial. And we've created this program for Canadian businesses where you can go online, you can quote, bind, issue online, get your policy documents. And it's really geared to the SME demographic. And part of the program that we have with True Shield is that you can get, when you apply for $2 million in liability, it's automatically increased to a $5 million liability extension, which is, I mean, obviously most business owners do have insurance. And when you do get those quotes from 2 million to 5 million, that's hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And whether you have a contract with your landlord or you're going to an off-premises location, odds are they're going to require up to $5 million in liability. So right out of the gate, you're saving funds and you're getting added value to your insurance portfolio through the True Shield program. As I said, it's quote, bind, issue online, but there's always people there to answer questions. There's somebody in the chat bot, there's an email address, and of course there's us at the Canadian Chamber of Commerce Insurance Services. We can answer all of your questions. If you don't want to deal with them digitally, you can call us and we can walk you through everything. And another part of the suite that we offer is group home and auto. So in Ontario, we have partnered with CAA Insurance, and these are group policies. So they're group discounts. So you will receive an additional discount over and above their traditionally prime rates, and Johnson Insurance in the rest of Canada. And these are programs that are offered through the Canadian Chamber and through the local chambers as well. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I mean, insurance is a lot of fun, but if you have more in-depth questions, because it is so personal and it is customized, give us a call, send us an email. We're happy to walk you through anything. Like I said, we can do policy comparisons for you and just help you manage your risk for you that way.
Great, thanks, Kim. So now what we'll do is we'll actually go to our Q&A session. So there's a couple ways that you can ask questions. You can either do it through the chat, or you can verbally ask your questions if you want to unmute your microphone. While you guys are thinking through these questions, there were a couple questions that were submitted at the time of registration that I can go through. So this question is specific to Kim. Insurance options for vehicles and insurance based of distance traveled. So this is in particular to Nunavut. So Nunavut is paying exorbitant costs for insurance and has seen an increase in premiums of 90% over the past 3 years across all insurance types, business, vehicle, property, while CGL seemingly being the exception. So what is the comparison to the program that we have with our insurance services?
Okay, so under the auto part, there's two parts to that. So there's your personal auto and then there's your commercial auto. In every province and territory, they're regulated by the provincial governing body. So let me do some research into this for you. The provincial filings for group rates can be significant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to my friends at Johnson Insurance and see what the filings are in Nunavut and see what we can get for you on that. And you said the exception was the CGL, correct, Melissa? So the CGL remained relatively static?
Yes, exactly.
Those kind of policies are discretionary, right? Because they can be placed with virtually any insurance company, both domestically and offshore. But when it comes to personally rated items like auto, those are filed, as I said. So the government has a large stake in what's filed, but it's just some quick research on our part, and we can steer you in the right direction, whether it's group insurance or maybe it's just a one-off direct writer. Let me, Melissa, can you provide me with that person's information and then I can connect with them after the fact later? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Great. Okay, so the next question that was submitted is for Frightcom, and this is coming from a business in Northern Alberta. So they're wondering how easy it is to ship from their region, and can Frightcom or the partners that you have through Frightcom ship 1,700 pounds 4x4x4 skids, and will they come to our location to pick up the product for transportation, or will we need to bring our product to a terminal?
Okay, great question. So there's two parts to that. The first part, what's cool about the system is you can actually enter in your postal code of where something's picking up from and enter in the postal code of where something's shipping to. And what the system will do, it will capture all our partner carriers of who services that particular lane. So you enter in your postal code. Again, you enter where you're shipping to, the dimensions and weight of your package or pallet. You click submit, and then all the carriers that we've partnered with will populate who service that shipment. So you may see, again, UPS, FedEx, Canpar, et cetera. And then from there, you can choose the carrier of your choosing and proceed with that shipment. So before if you just want to see if they can pick up from your actual location, it's really simple. You just enter that in and it'll let you know which carriers can pick up from your home or business. The second part of it is, yes, absolutely, we do LTL of that size. The system is automated for 1 to 6 pallets anywhere in North America. Same process, you would enter in the ship from, ship to, dimensions and weight of your pallet, and you'd be able to book that shipment. Your BOL, so your shipping label on the LTL side, would pop up on your screen, and all pickups are free and automated. So once you fulfill that shipment and book it on the Frightcom system, the carrier will actually pick it up directly from your business. It'll ask you some questions when you are booking the shipment, if you require a tailgate or if you have a dock. But all the information is captured and they will come and pick it up directly from your location and ship it off, and then you can track it all on the Frightcom platform.
Great, thanks, Jay. And while I have you, there's another question that just came up from a chamber. So in terms of the Frightcom and ClickShip program, as you mentioned, members need a promo code to access the actual exclusive rates. So do you actually connect back to the chamber to confirm if the business is in fact a member of their chamber?
Yes, absolutely. So we work really closely with every local chamber here in Canada. We let them know who has signed up. We have excellent communication back and forth. So if a local chamber wants to find out who has signed up, or again, we find out if they're still an active member. So we want to make sure that anyone who's getting access to this program is an active member of that local chamber. So yes, the answer is yes. We communicate with every local chamber to make sure that they're actively on the program.
Great, thanks, Jay. And the next question that was previously submitted is actually for Elevon. So the question is, what is the PCI compliance for the network tools and equipment that you offer?
Thanks, Melissa. So PCI compliance, it's coming from the payment card. I forget what it stands for. payment card industry, right? Payment card industry, right? So there's a set of a survey questions that every merchant need to complete. So I think it's about 50 questionnaires that they need to complete every year. So once they complete that PCI survey, it means they're PCI compliant. And once you're PCI compliant, let's say if there's any kind of a data breach or anything like that within their transactions, they have a coverage up to $20,000 for any data breach. And we also offer enhanced option of PCI, which is safety, and it has a little more higher fee, and it has much better coverage. I believe it covers up to over $200,000. And even that questionnaire, which would be normally about 50 questionnaires a year, that will be reduced to 12 questionnaire.
Great, thanks, Phil. So does anyone else have any questions for our program partners, whether it be, discount related, the functionalities of the program, who to contact? Got a pretty quiet crowd this morning. All right, well, if there are no other questions, I just wanted to take the time and thank everyone for participating in today's session. If you are interested in learning about or more about these programs, feel free to contact us at cbs@chamber.ca, or if you'd actually like to get to know some of our other partners, we are holding a second session on Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern time to meet with our partners from Rogers, Innova Energy, Esso, and Cleaner. And if that's all, I will leave you to it. Enjoy, have a great day.